Hey folks, how you doing? My name is Ryan. Welcome to another episode of Ryan Drives. On behalf of Key West Ford, I am excited to introduce to you the pinnacle of toughness and a masterpiece of engineering and design for the Ford Motor Company, the 2015-16 Super Duty truck. You can get this in an F250, 350, 450, 550, even an F650 design platform, and in 5 different trim levels when you're talking about the F250 and 350, the XL, the XLT, the Lariat, which is what I have behind me here today, the King Ranch, and the class-leading, class-exclusive Platinum trim level. The 2015-16 Super Duty truck comes in 2 different engine variants, a 6.2-liter gas motor or a 6.7 turbo diesel Powerstroke motor, which is what I have here with me today. Now, most of you already know that we are exceptionally excited about the progress and the success of the 6.7-liter turbo diesel platform motor, because this is the first motor in several years that Ford has fully designed and engineered in-house. This is the pinnacle of toughness for Ford, with a class-leading possible 32,000 pounds of towing capacity, and some of the best fuel efficiency and torque ratings in the market, including with this 6.7-liter behind me, 440 horsepower, and again, exceptional fit and finish that I'm excited to show you today. Get a look at this. Now, if you think that the exterior of this truck looks good, you're gonna love the interior. We are talking about Ford's toughest truck, but it is also one of its most well-appointed trucks, the fit and finish of the interior. But starting at the back of the truck, Ford does continue with a lot of the safety features that you're already aware of in the F-150 and the Super Duty trucks, including tailgate steps, which is important not just for getting in the truck, in the back of the truck, but also getting out, which easily folds directly into the tailgate itself. You also have a backup camera, backup sensors, and a trailer tow package ready to go on the back of this truck. With the F350 Lariat that we have here today, you have a beautiful 20-inch alloy wheel, twin tailpipe, and of course 4-wheel disc brakes, shift on the fly 4-wheel drive. You have an intuitive traction control and roll stability system, and of course this truck made out of boron steel. And I'm excited about the 2017 truck. The Super Duty will be made with military grade rust-free. Now, if you're excited about being able to tow over 20,000 or 30,000 pounds, have a turbo diesel motor pushing out over 400 horsepower and having the toughest truck in the market, but you also want to be able to drive in luxury, this is the truck for you. Hands down, the Lariat, King Ranch, and Platinum Super Duty trucks are exclusive in their class of just how gorgeous the fit and finish is on this truck. We have on the exterior of this truck the blue jeans metallic color with our Adobe leather interior. Absolutely gorgeous. In the back seat, as you know, we have a fully flat load floor. Now that is exclusive to the Ford product. GM and Dodge don't have this flat floor. So if you are storing cargo in the back here, or just for the comfort of the people in the back, you do not have the middle hump here in the Ford truck. Also, you have this unbelievable storage bin, which does lock, has a 12-volt power converter. As well, on the back of your center stack, you have a 110-volt 3-prong power converter and another 12-volt. Folding these seats down, you do have a 60-40 split for your back seat, and as long as you're in the Lariat, King Ranch, or Platinum trim levels, you also get heated seats for your rear passengers, finished off with great cup holders and armrests and a power sliding rear windows. Now, I'm not going to have time today to show you all the features that I would love to in this truck. This video would literally be over an hour long, which maybe we'll have to do that someday for you. But before I get the truck started up and show you some of the technology, I just want you to get an idea of what the driver cockpit is really like. Again, with some of the safety and the technology that goes into the fit and finish of this Super Duty Lariat truck. You have a 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, heated and cooled seats for the driver and passenger. You have a tilt and telescopic steering wheel. You have a full power group on your door panel, as well as power folding side mirrors, and of course, your class-leading Sony stereo system, and as well, automatic dusk sensing headlights, as if it doesn't get any better.
Go for it.
Now again, this is an absolute privilege to even sit in this truck. It's so luxurious, so comfortable. And one of the things that our Super Duty owners always talk about is just how much room there is for people as well as stuff. I mean, you've got just an absolutely ginormous center console that locks. You have a charging port down here. You have cup holders for your rear passengers here as well as in the back. You've got 4 well-appointed cup holders up front. You have storage slots on either side of your center console. You've got map pockets and storage spots on the doors, as well as this nifty little compartment up here, which gives you your USB inputs, your navigation SD card, AV inputs, and another 12-volt charger. And of course, we do have Ford's classic My Ford Touch display, 8-inch LED, 4 quadrants, heated and cooled seats available in the truck, as well as navigation. You can program up to 8 different Bluetooth devices, Sirius satellite radio. There's over 800 combinable voice commands in the truck, as well as your power trailer brake controller, your auxiliary switches, shift on the fly 4-wheel drive with locking rear differential, hill descent and ascent assist, traction control on and off. We have more features even on the steering wheel here, media features. We have cruise control. We have an information display in front of us that has 5 or 6 different screens, main menu screens, that are going to give us a host of other pieces of information available to the driver. This truck is just so well designed that it's going to take you as an owner time and just driving the truck to learn it all, let alone being able to deal with a professional salesperson that is going to be able to fully educate you on the truck. But that's one of the joys of owning a truck like this. It's not just about the power. It's not just about how comfortable this interior it is. It's about everything that you get with driving a Ford Super Duty. And again, it's just my privilege to be able to introduce this to you. I will be excited to show you the 2017 truck, which will have a few redesigns on it. But if you're in the market for a tough truck, you're in the market for a truck that's going to do the job, that's going to show off around town, going to show off in the country, and be an absolutely gorgeous truck for you to drive and comfortable, you need to get behind the wheel of one of these Super Duty trucks. My name's Ryan. You can reach out to me at ryandrives.ca or 778-984-7431. I would love to put you behind the wheel, talk about the different trim levels, talk about the different payload options, talk about the different wheelbases and what is going to suit you and your needs, whether you're a weekend warrior that's pulling a camper, or you own a construction company and you're putting rock bed in the back of the truck or hauling tools from job site to job site. The Super Duty truck will work for you as long as you work for it. My name's Ryan. It's a pleasure to work with you today. On behalf of Key West Ford, I want to thank them for lending me the truck today, as well as you can come and see me there at Key West Ford, British Columbia's largest volume Ford dealer, which means you always get the best selection and the best deal. My name's Ryan. Thanks again for joining me. Have a great afternoon.